barely see them sticking out. Hi, I'm Frank Willem, host of Find Your Outdoors.
And I'm Brittany Willem, co-host of Find Your Outdoors.
If you've watched Find Your Outdoors over the last 3 or 4 seasons, you've seen we've been involved with Kids Outdoors on a number of our shows.
To see the impact that it had, not only on Christian, but some of the other kids that we've gotten to encounter over the years, it's a feeling that you can't explain.
As we were more involved with Kids Outdoors and really fully understood the mission and the value of what Rick and Carol do for all these kids that are disabled or special needs, we began to feel like they needed their own show.
It's going to be something special, so stick with us because this is Outdoor Dreamers.
The Kids Outdoors crew awaits the arrival of Austin Irvin for a fallow deer and elk hunt.
We came back for redemption this afternoon and we shot a big old cow elk. We just waiting, giving it a few minutes and fix to go out there and see if we can locate it.
Carol and Rick just finished up their annual banquet and weekend group hunt. We joined Garrett at Soggy Bottom Lodge as he hunted fallow deer. Garrett was also able to tag a trophy fallow buck. Then Nate Jacobs dropped his massive 192-inch whitetail buck. Each banquet, Kids Outdoors awards one hunter with the big buck trophy for the weekend. We head south to warmer weather, where we join Rick and Carol in the Florida Keys at Island Dolphin Care.
She loves Fiji. Now, she had squirt and Fiji this year, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she had to need lettuce too. So.
She's been so excited about everything. Even when she found out she was coming, she got so excited. We started hearing Fiji, Fiji.
Big bass out on the line, riding around the ranch and her side by side, we're chasing bucks and calling ducks, dreaming about another day hunting between the pines, mudding through the holler in the Soggy Bottom. You want a trophy white till I tell you, son, they got 'em. Watch the sunset on the porch, you're thinking I'll forever be outdoor dreaming.
You're watching Outdoor Dreamers. Outdoor Dreamers is presented by Soggy Bottom Lodge. There's world-class hunting outfitters, then there's Soggy Bottom Lodge. Whether you're dreaming about a 200-inch monster whitetail, a trophy exotic fallow deer, hearing the bugle of a massive bull elk, chasing quail and pheasant through the pines, or targeting your personal best largemouth bass, Soggy Bottom Lodge pairs your dream outdoor adventure with 5-star resort-style accommodations. There's world-class hunting lodges, then there's Soggy Bottom Lodge. Book your dream adventure today at soggybottomlodge.com. This week on Outdoor Dreamers.
Kobe's my son, who's diagnosed with ALL leukemia back April a year ago. It's been a challenging year and a half for us. We're here with Kids Outdoors going on a fishing trip that these guys have put together for us. They've been super patient. We've had some cancellations along the way, and they've been super patient in rescheduling several times for us. And we're excited to be here. We're going to have a blast, and can't thank Kids Outdoors enough.
It was a shocking moment to hear those words that it was leukemia.
You're watching Outdoor Dreamers. Outdoor Dreamers is presented by Soggy Bottom Lodge.
I'm Ronnie Harris. I'm the father of Kobe Harris. Kobe's my son, who's diagnosed with ALL leukemia back April a year ago. It's been a challenging year and a half for us. We're here with Kids Outdoors going on a fishing trip that these guys have put together for us. They've been super patient. We've had some cancellations along the way, and they've been super patient in rescheduling several times for us. And we're excited to be here. We're going to have a blast, and can't thank Kids Outdoors enough.
I'm Kobe Harris. Y'all just interviewed my dad, Ronnie Harris. I was diagnosed with leukemia a year ago, April 4th, and the Kids Outdoors has been a blessing to give me a trip to fish for red snapper and all kind of other fish. So I'm happy to do this.
Hi, I'm Carol Clark, founder of Kids Outdoors. We're here in Mississippi with our Mississippi chapter. We're taking a young man out fishing that has leukemia. He wanted to go deep sea fishing, and thanks to Mr. Willem here in our Mississippi chapter, that came to be a a reality here. We are very thankful, looking forward to the day.
So when I found out April 4th when I had ALL leukemia, I was scared, I was shocked, but I still try to keep a smile on my face for my family, trying to stay strong, because I know it killed them. I saw my mom break down, my brother, and my dad, but I tried to stay positive, keep my faith, but it was hard, but I just, for my family and my friends, to keep the strength and always have a smile on my face, even when I was feeling bad. When they asked me how I felt, I always say good, just to make sure they wouldn't have to worry about me or anything. But it was a shocking moment to hear those words, that it was leukemia. Oh God. I hope I am. This ain't gonna pull me in the water, is it? Yeah, if one just pulled me in the water, I'd be a little upset. Ooh. Oh. Hey, I got a bite over here. Yeah, I am. Hey Cole, come here a second. What you got, bud? He's about to. He's running.
There you go, start reeling.
Hold on. I didn't do. Yeah!
Go.
Oh my God!
There you go, bud.
This thing. Yeah.
One thing about when you're diagnosed with a terminal illness like this, you gain such a different level of friendship with so many new people, and that's special. And people will reach out to you like this, and I'm sorry, that are willing to. These things come with sacrifices. We know that. Colby understands that. The people have to reach out. Things have to be pulled together. The boat, the captain, you guys. It truly humbles you as a parent.
Lee. Oh my God. This is a lot bigger than last one.
Got it, buddy. Put your left hand up high.
There's world-class hunting outfitters. Then there's Soggy Bottom Lodge. Whether you're dreaming about a 200-inch monster whitetail, a trophy exotic fallow deer, hearing the bugle of a massive bull elk, chasing quail and pheasant through the pines, or targeting your personal best largemouth bass, Soggy Bottom Lodge pairs your dream outdoor adventure with 5-star resort-style accommodations. There's world-class hunting lodges. Then there's Soggy Bottom Lodge. Book your dream adventure today at soggybottomlodge.com. You're watching Outdoor Dreamers. Outdoor Dreamers is presented by Soggy Bottom Lodge.
Oh, Kobe, out of all our 5 boys, I have 5 boys, he's the one that really has enjoyed fishing, just local fishing in our river. So something like this, to be able to go out and to catch the type of fish that we're going to catch, Kobe's elated. He was heartbroken the first time we got it canceled, and he's been on cloud 9 ever since. So I know he's super excited.
The way that I met Kids Outdoors was through my dad. He told me that a guy at our church has his mom and dad takes kids and they do amazing things with them. They're such a great organization, what they do for kids. But he told me that if I would like to go fishing or deep sea fishing, I said, yeah, that'd be a blast. And I immediately asked if I could bring somebody other than just me and you. He said, I'll ask, and he said that they said we could, and I immediately asked if I could bring Brandon, because he is probably the only person in our family that likes fishing other than me. This is a lot bigger than last one.
We've kind of told him and kind of looking forward to maybe seeing some snapper. He just wants to get a fish on the line. He's looking very much forward to it. and is excited. That's all we've heard is, I just want to catch a fish.
It's been a tough ride, but I've had some true people stick around and help me through everything that I've been through, and everything with my family, my friends. They have really helped in what they did, and have really thought about me and pushed me to keep my head up, keep my faith, and stay strong for everybody, for my family, for me. What that camera? I was trying to get a close shot.
You did good. Yo.
You got it, Brandon. Come on. Come on, Brandon. You got it, Brandon. You got it, Brandon.
You're watching Outdoor Dreamers. Outdoor Dreamers is presented by Soggy Bottom Lodge.
So, April 3rd, I passed out in school. My best friend was behind me, and he caught my head before it hit the ground. Thank God he did that, because it probably would have been a lot worse. But he was calling my name. He was trying to wake me up. He said my eyes were rolling in the back of my head. I was pouring in sweat. And I finally came to, and I walked to lunch. I was against the lockers. Texted my parents. They both came. One of them came and got me. I went home, just laid there. Next day, went to my pediatrician. She said, "Take off your shirt. I'm gonna check your body." So I did, and she noticed a mass. So she was naming off stuff it could be, and then the last thing she named was it could be cancer.
Over here.
Kobe. Oh yeah. Hey, whoa, hold on. I got two on mine.
There you go.
I got two on mine.
Do it.
In and out of the hospital for that first month. I think I was in there April for the whole entire month. Finally got to come home, and it wasn't that much longer that I had to go back because I got sick again. I was sick for a solid week. I went down from like 125 to like 99 pounds. I just didn't feel like my normal self. But it was terrible going through that, and so many people have said, "I wish I could take your place," and I've said, "No, you don't. I don't want this to go on anybody else." It is awful going through this for me, for my family, friends, anybody that was close to me that it impacted. Yes, sir. And I have 3 friends that stayed there with me through the whole thing. Will Smith, Michaela McCrary, and Colby Vining. Will Smith has been there since the very beginning and before. Colby Vining has 2, and Michaela McCrary, they both have all been there through this whole entire thing, and have really helped me. Always asking about me, texting me, see if I'm doing good or how I'm feeling. They've truly been there and helped during all this and lift my spirits. Brandon! Hey, good. Hey, fair to me.
There's world-class hunting outfitters. Then there's Soggy Bottom Lodge. Whether you're dreaming about a 200-inch monster whitetail, a trophy exotic fallow deer, hearing the bugle of a massive bull elk, chasing quail and pheasant through the pines, or targeting your personal best largemouth bass, Soggy Bottom Lodge pairs your dream outdoor adventure with 5-star resort-style accommodations. There's world-class hunting lodges. Then there's Soggy Bottom Lodge. Book your dream adventure today at SoggyBottomLodge.com. You're watching Outdoor Dreamers. Outdoor Dreamers is presented by Soggy Bottom Lodge.
Wow, what a great great trip that was. We had perfect weather, lots of fish, the fish cooperated, and so we had a good time. And I can tell you, being a father myself, I always enjoyed the pleasure on my kids' faces when we got a chance to do things. And it gave me a lot of pleasure during this trip to see Colby and his brother Brandon and get their first chance to deep sea fish. So we've got Ronnie Harris here with us today. He's Colby's father. And I'd like to get Ronnie, you talk a little bit about, the trials and tribulations that Colby has been through, and what he was looking forward to this, and what he felt about it before and then after. Because I think he got to catch a lot of fish, right?
Absolutely, he did. Yeah, Colby was diagnosed with ALL leukemia a year and a half ago. He was a normal child, very active, played sports, living life at the fullest, and so this really socked us in the mouth. The trip was so special because this is really what all kids really want. These kids that are terminally ill, they want to be normal. They lived a normal life before they got sick, and that's really all they want to do now is live a normal life. And this trip enabled us to, step out of the scenes of hospitals and clinic visits to be normal, to be a kid. And man, I was a kid myself during this whole trip. It was awesome. It really was to see Colby smile and do the things that he was able to do. I'd never been deep sea fishing, so this was the first for me as well.
Oh no, I don't want no amberjack. I'm good.
What were we talking about, huh?
I don't want no amberjack. And that's on a lifty pole. I ain't good with my lift.
What do you need? Gaff? Right here.
Good. Whoa. Oh my gosh.
Nice.
Look, he's got RMC on his side.
That wasn't amberjack. That's a big old snapper. That's a good one.
I can feel them.
I'm good. I'm gonna watch him a second. You go ahead. I'll say something for y'all,
I'm pretty sure this one a lot harder than last one. Yeah, it is. Still
See what my dad's got. You got anything, Daddy? It's just rod that just catch these, watch out there.
Well, he seemed to adapt it real quickly to it, as did Brandon, and you did a pretty good job yourself. And a couple of those fish were pretty good size. I think you mentioned that before you've been bass fishing, but this is kind of a different league, wasn't it?
Totally different world out there. Yeah, it was the species of fish that you could pull in at any given time was pretty amazing. And how hard a 15-pound fish will fight you to the end is pretty spectacular.
So would you say that Colby, this was kind of a dream he had that got realized?
Yeah, absolutely. I have 5 boys. He and Brandon are the 2 that really take to fishing. They fish at our place on the water in Birmingham, and so this was perfect for them to go do something like this, to really get away from the freshwater fishing, to get to the saltwater fishing was very special for Colby and Brandon.
And you feel like Colby had a good time?
Oh, Colby, he's on cloud 9. He's still on cloud 9. We talked about it over dinner with Carol and Rick and the.
Well, what would you say to other parents that are in your situation about kids outdoors and the possibility of getting involved?
I would definitely recommend it. If you truly want to see your child live a normal life that he did before he was sick, and be touched, kids outdoors, it's second to none.
Well, I think in your case, raising kids has its own set of challenges no matter what, and I think that But I would think particularly for a child that wasn't born with a special need to basically have this come about later on would possibly be even tougher than having to deal with it all along, because he's used to leading a normal life, would you say?
Yeah, absolutely. To like what I said, is that's all they really want. They want to be a normal teenager as they were before they got sick, and that's what they did. Leukemia, like most illnesses, it catches you off guard. It just comes out of nowhere. So living a normal life is exactly what they wanted to do.
I want to thank Kids Outdoors for giving me the opportunity to go fishing on y'all's amazing organization y'all do. Y'all are a true blessing to every kid y'all do this for. Thank y'all.
Big bass out on the line, riding around the ranch and they're side by side. We're chasing bucks and calling ducks, dreaming about another day out in between the pines, mudding through the holler in the Soggy Bottom. You want a trophy white till I tell you, son, they got 'em. Watch the sunset on the porch, you're thinking I'll forever be outdoor dreaming.